Hey everyone, welcome back to the fourth video. We're going to be creating objects and creating materials, and it's going to be really fun. So we have a project opened up here, the VRChat World project we've been working on, just to give you show you the objects we're going to create. So first thing you want to do to create an object in here, go up to Game Object. You're going to click on that, go down to 3D Object. It'll give you a list of different things, cube, sphere, so forth. We want to do a cube. All right, so we put our cube right there in our scene. So you noticed when the cube appears, you'll have these three arrows. That's X, Y, and Z coordinates. You can use that to move. If you left click on your mouse and hold it, you can move it up and down. You can move it side to side. So we want to put it right down here. Let's put it right there. That looks good. And what I'm doing is I'm zooming in. I'm using the scroll button on the mouse. You can use the scroll button to zoom in. And if right up here, you'll notice a little hand. If you click on that, then you can take your mouse, your left button, hold it down, and you can move in your scene. If you take the right mouse button, it'll move in a different direction. And it'll take a while, but you'll get used to it. And you can use the scroll button to scroll in. Okay, so that's that movement there. If you click on the next one, which is the one we were using before, you can move it up and down and so forth. The next one, the next toolbar key up here is the rotate tool. So you can rotate your cube, spin it upside down, whatever. The next one is the scale tool. This will allow you to increase your object size and also on your coordinates. It'll allow you to make a wall or anything you want to make out of a cube. So we've got that. Then the next one is the rect tool, and you can take your points and you can size it up that way. The next one is a conglomeration of all the tools that are here, which really won't use a lot. The main one you'll be using is the arrow tool and the hand, so you can move around and see the fine detail of what you're creating. The other one is the scale, which helps a lot too. Alright, so that is creating an object. So we can go ahead and, we can make this a wall. We can use our tools and we can make this bigger, move it up. And if you want to make another wall the same size and width, just make sure your object is selected, press Control D on your keyboard. It'll create a duplicate object. Then you can take that one and say you want to put a wall over here. And you can keep doing the same thing. Let's see, we're going to rotate that for our back wall. Okay. So forth. Pretty cool, huh? And you can make a lot of stuff in here with this. We'll go ahead and we'll create another object, game object, 3D object, and we'll do a sphere this time. We'll bring it up. See, you noticed that when it appeared, it was below the plane. So we just want to move that up. And then we can use our transformation tools and we can make whatever we want to do out of it. So building in Unity, it can be done. A lot of people will import models and then make their own modifications to it. But or they make a model in Blender and import it into Unity. All right, well, this looks pretty plain. Let's make a material. And let's paint this wall. So what you want to do to create a material, make sure you got your assets folder selected so you got some room here. Right click in your project window, project folder window down here. Go to create, go down to material. It'll put a material, and we'll just call this, we'll call it blue. Okay, so you notice it's still white over here. So what we have to do is click on this. This will give you your color palette. And let's see, we want blue. Well, it's pretty dark blue. All right, so you notice that it's now colored blue. So you can select your wall or your object, whatever you want to color. Click your left mouse button, hold it, drag it over to your wall. Now our wall is blue. And you can do the same thing to the other ones. Oops, select that. And select that. And we'll make this blue too. Alright, so that is how to create objects in Unity, move them around, boop, 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 and create materials. Alright, we'll see you on the next video, everyone. Thanks a lot.